This is Pilot Jory Rowe here with the sideways vision of the Killer Bees Helicopter Flying Club. C-Row73 is at YouTube's channel. HeliFreak100 is my YouTube channel. If you want to check them out, go right on ahead. There's plenty of videos. This one will be up on the upstream here. It's a real short leg after this flight. But this here is the final demonstration flight of the Blade MCX. I'm going to be using a Spectrum DX6i transmitter, very popular transmitter. And the very first thing you do is make sure your throttle hold's not on, or just make sure it's off, and the throttle stick is all the way down. Then you power on the transmitter. Set it aside, and then you get ready to connect the battery. I'm using a 110 milliamp hour LiPo battery. It'll run for about 4 to 5 minutes on one charge. When you get a blue light in the canopy of the helicopter, that signifies that there's two closed frequencies and you're ready for flight. So we're going to set the timer on the transmitter and just idle up gently, advancing all the way up on the throttle stick. These literally don't just lift off the ground, they kind of jump up off the ground. Very docile helicopter, but it's a step up from the Blade MCX, which is a coaxial heli, very stable heli to fly. Anybody can learn how to fly that. That's what I recommend for the first time. But this helicopter is very agile on the controls, and if I was outside, I could still scare people. I'm just keeping the stick steady in a straight tail end formation, but I can fly nose in if I really wanted to. Okay, it obviously landed on its skids upright. So we're going to try it one more time, demonstrating the E-Flight Blade MSR. Kind of disoriented in this different kind of environment. I'm used to flying at home. Got good pirouette rates. It's hard to get out of the pirouette rate. The gyro is very sensitive on this model. Same as it is on the other model, the MCX. I mentioned that this is the Blade MSR. Very quick and agile machine outside. Like I said, I can still scare people outside. Like the guy across the street yesterday, he says, "You're scaring the shit out of me."
Shelly, side effects.
I'm going to give her some fairly strong pain too, and then we're going to go for X-rays and hopefully everything's okay. I'm going to let her right now.
I keep.
That scared the piss out of me right there.
That would scare you?
That move that I just made there, I thought I was going to lose it again. But I kept a hold of it. That was a good recovery shot. I hope the camera did get that one.
Trying to. It's moving around so fast.
Number one, I'm holding the transmitter. I keep changing the position and I'm holding the transmitter at, and the controls feel a little bit different. See what the time is, 2:44. This one here will be ready to be brought back in for a landing here really shortly. This is a Blade MSR distributed by Horizon Hobby out of Champaign, Illinois. Great company to do business with. And they make great helicopter products. So, come in here for a landing. So he's going to have to go to the intensive care unit.
on the breathing machine. But he's going to be in the
Let's get her
hospital for a while.
straightened out here a little bit.
He's getting very sick. You know, this breathing is so bad, we can't stop the breathing. It could kill him. I'm just letting you know. Alright, I don't like to, you know, I don't like to sugarcoat it. I gotta tell you. You know, it is important for you to understand.
Hold the transmitter wrong. There we go. That's the position.